Millions over the central and eastern U.S., counting in some states that have been assaulted by tornadoes, were bracing for more extreme climate as the attack of effective storms pushes ahead into the end of the week. Most of the central and eastern U.S. on Thursday was at hazard of furious climate conditions, from Texas to North Dakota and from Georgia through unused Britain, agreeing to the National Climate Service's Storm Forecast Center. Winds at speeds of 75 to 85 mph, huge salute, and some tornadoes were likely over an extent of the incredible fields, counting Nebraska, Kansas, Iowa, and Missouri through the evening and into the evening. To the east, extreme electrical storms were figured to move over Boston, unused York City, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C., agreeing to AccuWeather meteorologist Alex Sosnowski. For a week, the central U.S. has not been able to rest from the diligent, now and then dangerous storms. An arrangement of storms unleashed tornadoes over half a dozen states, slaughtering at slightest 5 individuals in Iowa, harming handfuls of others, and dispensing broad harm evaluated within the tens of millions. On Wednesday, suspected tornadoes hit parts of central Texas, pulverizing homes and activating protect operations. 5 murdered, handfuls harmed in Iowa taking after powerful storms, tornadoes. Greenfield, a little southwestern Iowa town with a populace of fair over 2,000, got the most noticeably awful of the storms on Tuesday. A EF3 tornado with 136 to 165 miles per hour winds tore through the region, smoothing homes and destroying businesses. The Iowa Division of Open Security said in a statement Wednesday that 4 individuals were murdered and at slightest 35 were harmed. Specialists moreover said a lady was murdered when her car was blown off the street close Corning, Iowa, approximately 30 miles southwest of Greenfield. Groups with the climate benefit checked on about 24 reports of tornadoes over Iowa, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Illinois from Tuesday. Far-reaching harm in Sanctuary, Texas. On Wednesday, storms spun up twisters in central Texas, counting a conceivable tornado that attacked the city of Sanctuary, fair south of Waco. Recordings and photographs online appear windows blown out, ceilings caved in and trees toppled onto homes. Neighborhood specialists issued a calamity announcement and encouraged inhabitants to remain home. No wounds or passings have been detailed, the city said Wednesday. To begin with, responders are prioritizing life-saving calls as they work through a tall volume of crisis demands, the city said in explanation. In case you'll be able to remain domestic, if it's not too much trouble, do so. A few streets are perilous, closed, or impassable. Serious climate has been consistent over the central U.S. since storms pummeled eastern Texas last week, slaughtering 8 individuals within the Houston zone, and thumping out control for hundreds of thousands of homes and businesses, fared sometime recently an intense warm wave. Storms to hammer central, eastern U.S. through the end of the week. Through the rest of the week and into Dedication Day end of the week, rounds of showers and electrical storms will pummel the central U.S., sometime recently growing to the mid-Atlantic and northeast by Monday. On Friday, a swath of the locale, from Texas to the Ohio Valley, will be drenched by passing storms, brining up to 6 inches or rain to a few neighborhood zones, concurring to AccuWeather. Open-air end-of-the-week plans will be hampered, particularly over the fields and parts of the Midwest, meteorologists warned.